Okay, here I have the generator set up. EWC is at 0. Always start at 0. I'm going to mark all target lines that I see. I'm set on silver. You notice the rod came against my chest, so I'm backing up, going forward till it's perfectly parallel with my chest. I put a stake at my heel. Always mark at your heel. So I'm going to continue walking around. Notice I'm walking with my shoulder to the unit. You want to walk with your shoulder all the ways to the unit so you walk in a perfect circle. Notice again the rod hit my chest. I backed up. When it gets even, I'll mark it. This one you'll see. Okay, rod straight. Comes around, closes, bumps me a little bit, back up till it starts opening. Parallel, open my legs to make sure. When it's perfectly parallel, mark at your heel. Now this is one direction. We're going to do the other direction because I want to find out what the width of the line is going out at the target. Now you notice this one bumped against my chest, still bumped. Okay, I'm going to mark it at my heel. You can see the silver bar down at the bottom of the mid of the picture. That's a target. That's a target. That's a target. And that's a target. Now I'm going to walk the other way. When you walk around the other way, you become sensitive to the opposite side of the line. Same thing applies when you hit your chest, back up when it gets perfectly parallel, mark it. Now that's the width of the line going to the bar. If you line up and look at the generator through there to the bar, you notice the bar is in the center of those two stakes. Now I'm going to continue on around and do the same thing. I'm marking all 4 of these targets. 3 are my test targets that's been in the ground at least 10 years. What I'm going to do next is use EWC weight control, and we're going to cancel out the smaller targets first, leaving in the bigger target. That way you can always recover the largest target to the smallest target. Okay, this will be the last one here. And remember, generator setting is always EWC at 0 when you first start. You're only marking lines. Okay, this is end of part 1. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and eliminate some of the targets. We have a target there. We have one there. We have one there. And we have one there. So I'm going to bring EWC, weight cancel. I'm on a factor of 2 right now. I brought it up to 50%. And we're going to see if we have any change in our signal lines. Check it again just to make sure. This is the silver and glass. It's very easy to cancel out because of the glass. Okay, this one's gone. I'm going to lay that peg down. Factor of 2, EWC, 50%. Okay, this one's still in. That's silver, 4 silver rounds, 1 ounce rounds, just in the ground. There were 4 1-ounce rounds also in the glass jar. This one's okay. Now let's check this one. This one appears to be going also. Yeah, this one is going. So I'm going to pull that stake up. Okay, let's check the 10-ounce bar. Yeah, this one's definitely in. It's got a good closure. This one is still in. It's okay. Okay, we eliminated 2 targets. We have 2 targets left. We can always come back to those 2 we eliminated. Now I'm going to bring the EWC to 100% on a factor of 2. And we're going to check this target here and see if it's still in. When you're walking into your line, you're only looking for a response from your rod. Nothing else. If your rod takes off and points in a different direction, it's only because you walked it. In other words, don't chase your rod. Now this target is gone at a factor of 2, 100% EWC. Now let's check the 10-ounce bar, which is the largest of all. Everything else is 4 ounces, 1-ounce rounds. This one is still in the same place. Okay, I'm going to show you the rod. I mean the bar. That's the bar that we're testing. So line it back up where it was and set it on the ground. Okay, now we're going to get into some other stuff.